Hey, yo, hey. Welcome back to my spiritual healing journey. Luminous Evolution 369. Your girl Lotus on the mic. Okay. AKA Cynthia. Okay. And I told you guys I was going to come back and do a Divine Feminine Love reading. Because Lovey wanted to come out and talk to y'all. Lovey says she has some things to share. I don't know. I refer to my creative decks as feminine. So I guess they women. I don't know. It's just something about them. Lovey has some things to share. Lovey wants to talk. Lovey wants to get on the table. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos. On the ones and twos. So, in my Divine Feminine General read, I was picking up on this loving energy. There is a Divine Masculine in your energy. He's being vetted. You have two men that are coming at you. They're coming at you at the same time. You have to discern or decipher which one is the right one for you by way of discernment, right? Could this be love? Good to be loved? Wait. So I'm getting an island, Bob Marley, Jamaica. That's significant. New York, I heard that. Something about judgment. I don't know. So you got two Divine Masculines in your energy. Neither one of them are talking. Neither one of them have actually reached out to you. Both of them are wanting to reach out or to connect with you or talk to you. I'm getting that you may have had time to spiritually court them both. Ew. Excuse me, y'all. I'm getting spiritual courtship. So it was like you guys had time to spiritually court these. It's wonky. What the fuck? Spiritual dating. So dating in the 5D. That's what I'm getting. I'm getting dating in the 5D. So it's like you may have been connected to both persons in the 5D and in the 3D. So I'm getting these people or these people know you. Cycles. One of them in the island, man. One of them, something about tribes or islands, or I'm getting they're both good partners. They both could be good partners, but I'm also getting that, they may have tendencies and or ways about them. I'm also getting depending on who or which one you choose will change your fate, or it will change the projection of your life. Not in a negative way, both paths will be great. But one, it's one will lead to one way and one will lead the other way. I don't know. It's one will be I'm saying, okay, so it's somebody's political and grounded and spiritual and sensual and the things. And then somebody else is free and loving and kind and caring and compassionate. Not to say that it's they both have the same qualities. That's something very significant. They both exude the same qualities, except one seems slightly more distinguished than the other. it's I'm hearing prestige, but I don't think that's the right word. It's something to do with like knowledge. Y'all, this is the download I'm getting. It's not okay. Incense. They say burn. Let me burn the incense, y'all. Excuse me. This blessing cleanses space. Heavenly Father, I come to you something know how I ask the Holy Spirit to activate me in prayer. First, giving glory on dominion and power to the Most High. Lord, I ask that you watch over, protect, and keep me as I share this divine from your love reading. Please tap me into the energy. I ask my ancestors, spirit guides, angels of the highest way, Lord, protect and keep me as I relay and share this message. Lord, give me the words and the information that I need to share for the divine feminine, or allow me to tap into the divine feminine's energy to understand and know what is regarding her involving love. Divine feminine general love reading. Divine feminine general love reading. General love reading. For the divine general love reading. Please cleansing, protect, and keep the space. So, okay. It's still the same scripture cards. Should I do? They say get new cards. So let's start there. We're 6 minutes in. Hold on, y'all. I'm gonna get the new card, but one day I'm gonna go live. I swear. One day I am. One day I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get out my own little space and I'm gonna go live. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in and I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go hard. I'm gonna go hard. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in. I'm going in and I'ma go hard. I'ma go hard. I'ma go hard. Yeah, I'ma go hard. So I'm getting that. That is significant because what I'm getting from that is that whoever is seeking to pursue you, or whatever persons are seeking to pursue you, they going in. And they gonna go hard. They're gonna come at you full force and hard, and you're gonna have to discern and decipher who is the right person for you. Love reading. Please protect and keep me as I share my messages, and I need to cleanse my hands. Oh, thank you. What's I need to clean my hands? There we go. Let me get this love reading. I'll spray all the stuff that's all this stuff in here. Choking myself out. Alright. Ooh, choking. So somebody might like that, y'all. Somebody like that. Oh, just a little bit. A little bit. All I really need is a little bit of this, a little bit of that. Okay. Ride or Die at the bottom of the deck. So I'm also getting 50 Cent, New York. I don't know who sings that song. I'm going in. I'm going in. I don't know who sings that. Let's Make Love. You Are My Wish Fulfillment. Free Spirit is significant. This is what I'm seeing. I'm shuffling. Lovey. Lovey. Smoke With Me. Let's Date. Free Spirit actually came out. So somebody may be a smoker, or you should smoke. Oh. Smoke with me, babe. Commitment, or want to commit. Let's date again. So somebody want to take you on a date, girl. They want to actually take you on a date in the real world. So I'm getting you guys are spiritually dating, getting to know each other, taking time to get to know. Let's date. It keep coming out. I'm taking it because it keep coming up. And look, right behind it, smoke with me and commitment. All of the calls that I said I saw, they came right the fuck back out. Okay. Okay, go. Okay, Lovey. Lovey said she want to talk. I see you. I love you. I love you until the end of time. Oh, that's cute. Okay. So somebody wants to date you. So back to what I was saying, because I was saying something and all that came out. So I'm getting like you were going through some sort of like spiritual initiation, or you and this significant others, partners, or possible prospects were going through spiritual initiations of some sort, and you two or you all were being vetted, or you like basically you was basically dating to. It's like weighing your pros and cons and dating them spiritually or mentally. I don't know how to describe it. I'm gonna need y'all to stick with me when I say this, okay? Balance, and y'all was finding balance, okay? Divine Feminine. This is a general love reading, okay? I'm about to share some stuff, and if it's far-fetched, so what? Just ride with it, okay? Ride with it. Divine Feminine, you were dating in the spiritual realm. You were courting or being courted in the spiritual realm. Not just by one person, by multiple persons. I'm getting at least two. They basically were coming into or they were being vetted by your ancestors or vetted by you in the spiritual sense. So like you were taking turns energetically talking to each person to get to know each person, to basically see how compatible the two of you were, how well you two worked together, how well you two were, vibing. So what I'm getting is that the communication showed up a certain way with one person, and it showed up a different way with the other person. So you might have been able to like communicate with one person through music, and you would know that it's them, or you might have been able to communicate with one person through like signs and synchronicities, and then with the other person you may have had like an actual telepathic communication where you two could actually have conversation, or it could switch. So you might hear one on the right side and then hear the other one on the left side. So it was like alternating. It was different ways that you were communicating with these persons in the spiritual sense. Stick with me, y'all. Okay. Now, you had to choose. It was like a test almost of your soul or your spirit to choose the correct partner. I'm sorry, y'all. Because if I had to choose, I know who I would choose, right? I know who I choose. And I feel like yesterday, like somebody was trying to get me to choose beyond or outside of what I really wanted. And I was like, whoa, pause. And then I know it's okay. That's another thing I'm getting to. It's like you're conflicted. You don't know which one to choose. Because that's how I'll be feeling sometimes. Because one day I'll be like, I choose this person. And the next day I'll be like, no, I choose that one. But I also get that the persons have so much in common that they overlap. Right? Their energies overlap. So it's like a confusion in a sense, because it's like, well, who is who and what is what in terms of this spiritual connection. So what's happening is you just was like, I release it. I'm gonna let it all go. I'm gonna surrender to it all. I'm not gonna fight it anymore. I'm gonna take my hands off the situation. I'm gonna pray and ask God and let God do what God needs to do. I'm gonna let my ancestors, spirit guides, and angels and whomever work for me in this sense. They will orchestrate who is supposed to come in. I'm just gonna chill and focus on me. Now, these men have something to say. I want to tap into what these men have to say to you, Divine Feminine. Okay? This is a Divine Feminine love reading. It's general. However, I want to know what these men have to say. Right? Now, I'm also getting balance, the yin and yang, and stable love. Okay? So somebody sees you as a free spirit. They want to date you. They want to have a smoke session. They want to be committed. They see you as the balance to who they are, or the yin to their yang. They want stable love. Okay? They believe that this is a stable love, or that the two of you can have a stable love. Okay? Do I want to do Divine Masculine A and Divine Masculine B, or just... Okay, they said let's do general. Whatever they want to say. General, whatever they want to say. Okay. Whatever the Divine Masculines or men in your life want to say to you. What does the Divine Masculine want to say to the Divine Feminine? That's a lot of fucking codes. It's time. Somebody said it's time to move on next. I don't know what they're talking about. Wedding bells. Illumination. Fearless love. Okay. It's time to move on next. I'm getting starting new. Time to move on from what once was into something different. It's time to move on next to the next level. Wedding bells, because wedding bells came right behind it. So somebody wants to get married. They want to date. Somebody wants to date. Somebody wants to get married. Illumination. So somebody is coming into the awareness of your importance to them. Why you're in their lives. They see you. They understand you. They understand your light. They understand the significance of just the essence of who you are. And they have a fearless love for you. Like, they don't give a fuck. They don't care what nobody got to say. I want to offer you my love. Do you like me? Yes or no? So they're concerned about that. Like, do you genuinely like me? Do you really, are you really into me? Or are you just saying you into me? Or were you just playing? Or were you just fronting? Because I really want to marry you. Like, because that came out under, I want to marry you. So I'm getting like one energy wants to just, and the other one wants to take their time. One is like, one of them wants to be really fast. One of them wants to pace themselves. I hide myself from you. So one of them may be afraid, or the Divine Masculine may be afraid for you to truly see them for who they are, and they might think that you might not accept them for who they truly honestly are, right? Magical. Let's break up. Somebody's trying to do the magic. Black all that. I ain't got something. I don't pick it up. I want the Divine Masculine. How you go to the Divine Feminine? What do you want to say to the Divine Feminine? Divine Masculine. What do you want to say to the Divine Feminine? Divine Masculine. Begging, baby, I'm begging, baby, I'm begging, begging. So begging for a second. I'm sorry. Begging, hoping, wishing, and hoping, and thinking, and pleading. So somebody really wants you to be patient. Look, right behind it. Please be patient with me. And I smeared that card. Please be patient with me. I keep getting these breakup cards. I've seen let's break up twice. Then they say break up to make up. But I ain't taking it because it didn't come out. Somebody's stalking you. Somebody want to make love. Somebody is a fool for you. Big, let's put this work in. Somebody was prideful. Somebody wants to stick you. Somebody dreams about you or has dreams of you. Somebody sees you as a mystery. It's the mystery of iniquity. Something like that. Lauryn Hill is significant. Lauryn Hill also was together with, I believe, Ziggy Marley or Bob Marley Sign, one of them. She got kids. Her kids are by him. I think it's Ziggy. I don't know. I'm crazy about you. I'm crazy about you, babe. Crazy about you, babe. He was like, yo, what was that fucking movie? Low Down Dirty Shame. Shame. Oh, why was that significant? So, Low Down Dirty Shame, right? And Peaches is on the steps. he sent Peaches into the post office to acquire the mail for his ex fiance because he was doing an investigation. And so I'm getting somebody stealing your mail, or somebody's watching your mail to kind of check your mail or go through your mail. So that's significant. Watch your mail, y'all. Why did I come on this video? Anyway, significance. He sent Peaches into the post office to get the mail out the P.O. box, right? She got the mail. She was like, I hope you happy, because I had to put up with some stank breath just to get this man sign. And he was like, okay, yeah, all right. So he flipping through the mail. He like, all right, now go put it on back. She like, what? she like, don't make me go back in there. And he was like, what's wrong? He bothering you or something. Whatever the fuck he said. He was like, hey, my man. And the dude was like, yeah. He was like, she crazy about you, bro. He was like, dang. So I'm getting like playful energy, like somebody picking with you, like cracking jokes, having a good time, just watching movies, eating popcorn. Look, girl, I got my bag of popcorn. I found me this big ass bag of popcorn, $3. So I found my little bag of popcorn. I'm gonna have me a little, yeah, you know what I'm saying? I can't wait till this week over. I'm serious, y'all. I don't know. I might do it tomorrow. I might have me a little movie tomorrow. I don't know. But I'm getting that though, like nostalgic, old school movies, cracking up, just laughing, connecting the dots, finding things that it's like they just want to find the things that the two of you relate on, finding ways to just spend time with you, to just kick it with you, like to just get to know you, just to hang out and just have shits and giggles, you know what I'm saying? Like that's what I'm getting, like somebody is a whole fucking vibe. Like they just chill as fuck. And I'm getting like, you got walls up. You like, fuck that. You play to my face. I'm about to show you my main side. Like, ooh, have my baby. Somebody want a baby. Okay? That's what they think about. Have my baby. I want you to have my baby. I heard that. I want you to have my baby. I heard I'm not pulling out. So if they get it, they're not pulling out of it. They say, you mine. Okay. Have my baby. Okay. Damn. So they want kids. Or they are willing to accept. Somebody want kids. Somebody wants kids. They're adamant about having kids. They will do whatever it takes or has to take to have kids. Or they will be accepting of the fact that you all have kids. I heard blended families. They may have children, or they may not have children. Remember, it's general. Yes, I dream of you. I see you as my empress. Okay. I want to know what the Divine Masculine wants to say to Divine Feminine. This is a Divine Feminine love reading. It's a general love reading. However, I want to know what the Divine Masculine wants to say. And then I'm going to see what the Divine Feminine want to say to the Divine Masculine. And so, they said take 3 more. God's plan. This is God's plan. So, divine timing, divine intervention. So, it's not up to you. Okay, Hierophant energy, boss energy. 2 more. All night loving. So I want to give love all night, baby. One more Divine Masculine. Divine Masculine want to say Divine Feminine. Any more? Can we be fair? Can we be equal or balanced? Can we work things out? Can we find common ground? Can we not be at odds with one another? Like, can I do this and you do the same thing? Like, can we meet halfway? Can we be fair? Can we balance out the scales? It's like, I'm not perfect, you're not perfect either. Can we be okay with us not being perfect in the areas that we're not being perfect? Can we match each other where we weak? prideful, but it was in reverse. I no longer want to be prideful. So divine masculine no longer wants to be in his pride. He doesn't want to be in his ego. Thank you. He's letting go of the ego. I met this man today, Dr. Amir. And I think I said Amir, older gentleman. He's from Egypt. He's my new colleague, and I was talking to him, and he was like, "You a sister?" And he was like, he was like, "You down to earth." Basically, he was like, he doesn't. Because I was like, well, what do you want me to call you, right? You're my new colleague. What do you want me to call you? Like, because when they introduced him in the staff meeting, they introduced him as Dr. Amir. And that's, Lord forgive me, I'm sorry, because I put his man name all on the internet. I apologize, sir. I apologize. Because I'm so sorry, y'all. And I don't know how to edit, so I can't go back. But anyway, long story short, he basically was like, don't worry about calling me doctor. Like, don't worry about my title. Like, it's all for your ego. Like, I don't care about that. Just call me by my name. Because I was like, how do you want me to address it? Because, like, you know, people are so adamant about their titles. I'm this, I'm that, I'm that. And address me this way because I have this credential. Or address me that way because I have that. Now, don't get me wrong. If I'm a doctor, you won't call me doctor, whatever my name is. You know what I'm saying? I work for it. However, I loved his humility, because it was like, okay, yeah, I'm a doctor, but you don't gotta address me that way, and that made me be like, yeah, I fuck with that, because you know what you are capable of, you know you can own yours. You feel what I'm saying? Like, you don't gotta put on the front or fake it or facade or expect someone to like cower in your presence. No, just be yourself. This is my name. That's just a title. That's just something I earned. It doesn't define who I am as a person. This is who I am. And I was like, I can rock with you. I really bang with you. You cool as shit. And then he was like, I noticed your earrings. He was like, I said, yeah, the unks. And he was like, yeah, the key of life. I said, whoo, hold on, Fred. You down to earth? You know some stuff? And he was like, yeah, I said, I had to come around here and holler at you a couple days. You know what I'm saying? Like, he was mad cool for real. He was an old dude, though. He was mad cool. And I was like, you know what? I genuinely love coming into contact with people who are just real. You know what I mean? He was just mad real. He's mad cool, and I appreciated that. So I brought that up to say basically like with this prideful card, whoever this person is that is admiring you, divine feminine, or wanting to come into connection with you, divine feminine, they're letting their ego go, right? They're letting that ego or that egotistical type mindset or state or stature go. They're not, it's like, I don't care about the title. This is who I am. I'm not hiding from you anymore. This is who I'm going to present myself to you as. This is how I want to present myself to you. This is how I'm going to show up, right? Like, I just want to be. That's what I mean. I just want to be. And you just want to be with her. India Ivory. When you talk to her like you want somebody to talk to your mama. Don't get smart with her, have a heart to heart with her, just like you would with your daughter. Cause everything you do or say, you got to live with it every weekday. She's somebody's baby, she's somebody's sister, she's somebody's mama. Now when you go to her, speak to her. I don't remember the words. Out in the cold, kicked out, homeless mystery. That's a different energy. Girl, you got a lot of people in your energy, because that's not even the two energies I was picking up on before. It's a totally different energy now. Somebody got put out. Somebody either got put out or somebody moved out and don't have nowhere to go. Somebody is homeless. And they trying to figure it out. They're trying to figure out where they're going to go. What can I do? So, I'm getting somebody is going to try to come sweet talk you so they can come stay with you. Be careful. Can we work this out? It's like I want to... Now, I'm also getting like... yeah, I'm getting somebody trying to move in with you. Like... Somebody trying to come and stay with you, sis. Like, I heard, don't let that man in your house, girl. He coming in, he ain't never leaving. Be careful. Watch that. Watch that. Somebody is trying to come in. Turmoil, pain, agony at the bottom of the deck. Watch that. Somebody's trying to get in your good graces because they don't have somewhere to stay. They may have been put out, got kicked out. Like, you know, they be beefing with their girlfriends, or they broke up with their girlfriend, and now they ain't got nowhere to fucking stay because they living with somebody else the whole goddamn time. They not established and have their own thing, so now they homeless and they need somewhere to go. So if I can't be with this bro, I'm gonna go ahead and be with that one. That type shit. Well, I can't be with this girl. I'm gonna go ahead and be with that. But what I'm getting is like somebody really wants to be with you anyway. So it's like even if I'm homeless, I'm just gonna have to be homeless. I don't know, but I don't want to be homeless if I can be with you. Be careful because you don't want somebody being like codependent. Okay. Etiquette. Obsessed with you. Okay. Give me what does divine feminine want to say to these masculines? What does divine feminine want to say to these masculines? They say Lovey don't want to talk. Okay. Who are we getting at? Birdie? Okay, Big Birdie. Big Birdie says she wants to talk. Because when I said, what does the divine feminine want to say to these masculines? Love, in regards to love. What does divine feminine want to say to masculines in regards to love? What does divine feminine want to say to the masculines in regards to love? What does divine feminine want to say to the masculines in regards to love? Ghetto. What does divine feminine want to say to the masculines in regards to love? Woman, I am a woman. I Gotta Shake You Off by Mariah Carey. Bruce Lee in reverse. That's like, because when I think of that card, I think about, I always think of that saying, be like the water. So, I'm getting like earth energy with that. Alcohol. Somebody is drinking something about alcohol. Something about alcohol. So if you're drinking alcohol, stop. Divine feminist telling the divine masculine, stop drinking alcohol. If you are an alcoholic or you're a drinker, she's telling you to stop, divine masculine. What does divine feminine want to say to divine masculine? Something about lineage. So family. She wants to build a family too. Very, very something to do with bloodlines. God damn. Shit. Secure. So divine feminine wants to have a secure, stable situation, a relationship. A companion to lay by her side, Sam Cooke. Somebody is hysterical. I don't get the don't like the hysterics. Hysterical can be dramatic a little bit. Something about hysterical. What? Mind you, I said, what does divine feminine want to say to divine masculine? Hysterical? Something about like, don't be hysterical, don't go off, or don't blow up, or something, like maintain your cool, basically. Action oriented. Take action. That she definitely want to say that. Divine feminine is saying to divine masculine, bitch, move, do something. Say something. I'm like, closed mouth don't get fed. 2444 or 2444 or okay, I gotta look that one up because I normally write their message on that. Something is significant about this. They want me to look this angel number up. Excuse me. We are at 34. Let me see. Alright, it says, angel number 2444 is a powerful measure of stability, hard work, and divine support. It combines the cooperative, harmonious energy of the number 2 with the tripled, highly amplified foundational building energy of the number 4, telling you that your consistent efforts are creating a safe and secure path moving forward. So wanting to have a safe and secure relationship. So it's like divine blessing. Principled. She wants you to be principled. What does divine feminine want to say to divine masculine? What does divine feminine want to say to divine masculine? Okay. That was a lot. Eyes. She likes your eyes. Brown, hazel, blue, or green. She wants you to be a man. Be a man. You Bro, I be fucking geeking. I'm sorry. Coping strategies. She wants to know if you have good coping strategies, or she wants you to use your coping strategies. Cuddle season. So cuddle season is the fall. Cuddle season. She can't wait for it. 5'5" with brown eyes. She likes your height. So you ain't gotta be told. She likes short niggas. Yo, I am sorry. I'm bugging this shit. Funny. Fall in love. Divine feminine want to say to divine masculine. I'm sorry. Yo, I'm geek and okay. I'm geek and okay. Memories. Let's make memories. I want to make memories with you, baby. I love you. I love you. I love you. Watchy. What the fuck was that? What show was that? Those were the days. Barriers. So, protect the barriers. Have some barriers. I'm hearing, why are you creating barriers? Break the barriers. Something like that. Divine feminine, what do you want to say to divine masculine? Is there anything? Ooh. Spiritual. She likes, say your prayers. She's saying say your prayers. She likes that you're spiritual. She likes that you say your prayers. Ex-spouse in reverse. Get rid of it. She ain't got time for that bullshit. Like, push her ass away. The numbers 3, 5, 7, 9, 6, and 1, but it was in reverse. Pain. Acute, chronic, or neuropathic. Having to do with your nerves. Somebody's a pain in the ass. Don't be a pain. Pain in the ass. Major pain. I don't know. Pain. Bloodlines. That's the second time that came out here. So wanting to connect the bloodlines. Divine feminine wants to connect the bloodlines. Fears in reverse. So no longer being afraid. No longer being stagnant or stuck. Being bold. And dreads, cornrows, or braids came out. I'm also hearing first come, first serve basis, baby. Whichever one show up. It ain't no fun when the rapper got the guy. That's what the lady said. She wants you to be understanding. Okay. I'm getting that is towards whoever may have dreads, cornrows, or braids. Divine feminine wants you to be understanding. She wants you to understand something in regards. Understand if it's not you. Understand if it's not you. She wants you to understand it. Understand why. And that is nothing personal. That's what I'm getting. Kiss. She wants to kiss you. Or she likes to be kissed. I don't know. That could be, you know, divine feminine. What do you want to say to divine masculine? Divine feminine. What do you want to say to divine masculine? Gas. I did gas. Gas me up. Hype me up. Hype me up. So she liked your encouragement. And you got that gas. I don't know. What does divine feminine want to say to divine masculine? She wants to have an open communicative relationship. That's what I'm doing. An open relationship. She wants to talk about your past hurts. She wants you to know that she cares about your past hurts. She understands that you're scarred, but your scars do not matter. She wants to have breakfast in bed. She may be stubborn, or you may be stubborn, or you both may have stubborn tendencies, or she wants you to know that she can be stubborn. Push past her stubbornness. The mirror that governs oneself, 2552. So treat her the way that she treats you. In all fairness. Inheritance. She wants you guys to develop or build an inheritance, to step into the inheritance. Oh, okay. That's a lot. I was trying to stick that back in there. But water sign, maybe significant, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. I'm getting alchemist, Neptune, so very spiritually inclined, very spiritually attuned. So she wants you to know that. She wants to be in a committed relationship. She should Jackie Brown down as chick. She doesn't like invasion of privacy and does not want to invade your privacy. Soul searching, so she is doing soul searching. She wants to search your soul and no longer wants to be a lost soul. She feels like she found you. King is in reverse, though. You got King in reverse. I don't know about that one. They said turn it around. Oh, she sees you as a king, even though you don't see yourself as a king. She sees you as a king. Thank you. Halle Berry. She thinks she sees her as like sex appeal, or that she has sex appeal. She likes that you see that she has sex appeal, or that she can have seductress like energy. Freak. She a freak. So, daycare. She doesn't want daycare, so you doesn't want daycare. So like if y'all have kids or want a kid, she doesn't want the child to go to daycare or be in daycare. She wants to be like a stay-at-home mom. Conqueror in reverse. I'm getting like she's saying like you don't have to feel like you're conquering her, like it's something or a feat to be conquered. Like you're not a feat to be conquered. Like that's what I'm saying. She's not a feat to be conquered. Thank you. She's saying I am not a feat to be conquered. So divine feminine telling this man, whoever the masculine is, if you're listening or you're watching, because sometimes the men watch the movie, those two, I don't know. She's not a feat to be conquered. Okay, like acknowledge her as who and what she is. Like, okay, is there any more for divine feminine? Alright, because I don't even remember what cards I pulled for divine masculine reading. I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. I don't and don't, and they told me to put a scripture at the end. Thank you. Messages for divine feminine general love reading. Messages for divine feminine general love reading. I'm getting like difficulty because y'all saw how that just popped. Like I'm getting like there are gonna be times where you guys are gonna butt heads or not get along or not be on the same page, and she's like push through it, work through it. Like I did it again. They said don't use these cards again because you ain't about to play with me. You ain't about to play with me. Divine feminine general love reading. What cards did you want me to pull? Because they playing back and I ain't got time to be playing with them. I ain't used these cards in a minute. I ain't used these cards in a minute because they big. And I didn't know they was going to be this big because I had the pocket size deck of the Witch's Tarot. And they had got wet. And so I was like, I'm going to get me a new one. Well, my daughter was in my room. My daughter and my son was playing in my room. And they had accidentally knocked a teacup over. And it spilled all over my cards. And of course they don't move with haste to clean anything unless it's theirs. So it was like 3 or 4 decks of my cards that had got ruined, and I wound up just throwing them away because they were ruined. Like they were all stuck together and like just icky and gross. And I tried to like air them out, but they didn't. They wouldn't even lay the same way anymore. I couldn't shuffle them. They had got like real worn and crispy. I just was like, nope. And then a couple of cards was stuck together, and I tried to pull them apart. They was all like messed up. So I'm getting that it's significant here in the Divine Feminine reading. Like the two of you are like wanting to be clingy or attached to each other, because now it's just one energy. It's somebody significant that the Divine Feminine is genuinely just no holds bar with, right? And I'm getting with that particular person. So it's in essence, she made up her mind. She might not be speaking on it, or she might say something outside of what she's actually feeling on the inside. I'm getting that. So it's like, to the world or to the outside, they may think it's one person, but like privately she knows it's somebody else, right? I don't know, that's weird. Anyway, it's like, I don't know, I done forgot where I was going with that shit, because I didn't see the ad. The cards being stuck together. Something about those that was significant. So it was a mess. There was a mess of the situation or the relationship or the connection or the communication. There was this huge mess, and like trying to pull it apart, it just caused more. It caused more friction than a little bit. Nachos. I just instantly, all of a sudden, wanted nachos and cheese. I don't even know where the fuck that came from. I instantly, all of a sudden, just want nachos. Like, that might be significant. Nachos and cheese. Or chili cheese nachos. I don't know. That is so fucking random. The moon. And death was sticking out. So back to these cards that were stuck together. Pulling the cards apart ruined the cards. So it's like pulling the two of you apart kind of ruined the connection, or like the spilling of the tea basically ruined the spilling of the tea, kind of meshed or merged or mixed things up basically. So I'm getting like gossip or just accidentals, or saying things without thinking about what you're saying, or just, you know how sometimes people just having a random conversation and just say some things and it's just what they think, not realizing that them just speaking their piece or speaking their mind is actually brings light to a situation, or may cause friction in a situation, or may bring something to the forefront that another person didn't know or wasn't aware about. And in that sense, it kind of like basically made a person basically make a different decision because of what was said, right? That's why in the general reading, I was saying, like, you gotta go back, you go to the source. Don't go to the horse's mouth, basically. Don't go by hearsay, right? So with this moon card coming out, what I'm getting is that whatever this murkiness was, it's being illuminated, it's being fixed, I heard, because the death card came out afterwards. So it's like it's being rectified, like it's being mended. I'm getting like your ancestors handled it. Knight of Cups. So because of this, now this person wants to come and offer this cup. Okay, Divine Feminine. This is Divine Feminine general love reading. Whatever comes out. Okay, so you have a Knight of Cups that wants to come to you, that wants to fight for you, that wants to defend you, that wants to protect you, that wants to stand guard for you, that wants to basically stand out in the forefront and fight back all the things and all the people they're fighting for their wish fulfillment with the Nine of Cups. Okay, they want to put the work in. Right? They want to make the connection work. You have a Page of Cups. So that's 2 cups. RESPECT. That's Aretha Franklin. She said, ooh, your kisses sweeter than honey. But guess what? So is my money. All I want you to do for me is give my props when you get home. So it's like, recognize my stature, recognize my stance, recognize who I am, recognize that I don't fucking need you, right? I'm not dependent on you. I don't rely on just what you think you can bring, because I have my own, right? I'm stable, I'm secure, I'm grounded. I have what I already need. You want me or you need me. I don't necessarily want or need you, or I can suffice without you. Like, and it's like, respect that space. So I'm getting like, it's like, I recognize that love and I want to fight for it. Like, I recognize that you are. So somebody likes you because you are grounded. Somebody likes you because you are stable, you are secure, you are independent, not codependent, and you know how to navigate the avenues should you need to be. Like, you let somebody play their role, like you let somebody be the man in the relationship. You don't try to be the man and the woman, but you know how to do both if need be. This Page of Cups threw me off because it came out after, because I'm like, the Knight of Cups is somebody coming to actually offer you love. Like, somebody wants to send you a message and let you know, like, I'm really, like, somebody want to talk to you. Thank you. The Knight of Cups is somebody coming to offer you. They want to come talk to you. They want to come or build or make some kind of connection. They're fighting to have this connection. But the Page of Cups is, I want to offer you my love. I want to let you know how I feel. I want to tell you that I really do care about you, that I really do want to make this work. I'm wanting to find balance with this Temperance card. I'm wanting to, like, bear it all. My dog just barked. He don't bark. Not in the house. I can't. I don't know why all of a sudden I just wanted some nachos. That's weird. Temperance though, wanting to find balance in a relationship. Also, I'm getting divine intervention. Wanting to pour into your cup, recognizing and realizing what you have poured into them or given to them. So therefore now they want to give it back to you. They want to reciprocate, reciprocity. Right? Somebody was in a Five of Wands, tired of fighting the battles of whatever it is they were fighting. Like, they're fighting for the love. They're fighting for the relationship. They're fighting for the connection. They're fighting for the communication. They're fighting to get through to you. They're fighting to build this back up, or fix whatever was broken. And that is the truth with the Ace of Swords, and the last one was Nine of Wands. Yes. Yeah, I'm fighting to do all. I'll fight for you. I will do all the things that I need to do to be right there with you. Like, yeah. I don't heard she got a daughter. She got a daughter. That's my daughter. That's my daughter. I don't know. Daughter. So what was it? Three of Wands. Looking forward to new opportunities and outcomes, working together, wanting to come together, wanting to be together, wanting to be grounded. Mind you, this is general divine feminine reading, general divine feminine love reading, general divine feminine love reading. Yeah, somebody, so it's like they thank you. New perspective. Changing their mindset, or what this Three of Wands. It's like I'm changing what I was looking forward to. Changing what I was looking forward to. I'm changing what I thought, or what I thought I wanted the outcome to be. I see things differently now. I'm gaining a new perspective of things. I'm enlightened now because what I wasn't paying attention to, I'm now paying attention to. The things that I needed to bring a close to, I'm bringing a close to it now. The things that I need to say and or do to kind of like basically show up differently, I'm recognizing what I gotta do. Like, I'm recognizing the areas where I have to put the work in. Right? I'm recognizing the areas where I need to put the work in. Ooh. 6 of Wands. I admire you. I adore you. I see who you are in my life. I understand and recognize who you are in my life and who you're supposed to be in my life. I want to see you excel and be all that you need to be, and I want to be the one that help you get there. Right? I see the work that you put in, and I admire the work that you're putting in. And it's like, girl, the divine feminine, you're just doing your own thing. You're in the spotlight. It's all eyes on you. Like, I'm getting like, you chose yourself over everything. You didn't choose any one body. You just was like, no, I choose me. And then it was like, it's like you kept going back and forth between, oh, I choose this one, oh, I choose that one. What I'm getting is like, it's magic. Somebody is doing magic on you, like love spells on you. Somebody is either they doing love spells or they're attempting to manifest you. Thank you. They're attempting to manifest you back into their lives. Someone wants to marry you immediately, and someone wants to date and court you to get to know you to lead to marriage. So it's like somebody want to move fast, somebody wants to move slow. That is too many. I'm not taking all that. That's way too much. Hermit, the Sun. Yeah, I'll take it if it come out again, because that was too much. So somebody wants to marry you quick, like quick, fast, and in a hurry. And then somebody wants to take their time to court and get to know you. However, they also want to marry you too. It's like I want to take my time to get to know. I want to get to know you. I really want to, baby. The Fool. I want to start over. I want a new beginning. I want us to start fresh. No holds bar. No interference. Nobody saying this. Nobody saying that. I want to take this leap of faith with you. If I jump, you're going to jump too. Don't have me jump by myself and then nobody catch me. You feel what I'm saying? I get Dirty Dancing. Nobody puts baby in the corner. And then when baby can dance and doom, 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 and baby go run and she go. And he just like, I got you, babe. You put her ass up in the air. Let everybody see. This my baby. This my angel. Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups energy. So nurturing, caring, kind, compassionate, emotional. I'm getting emotional turmoil, though. But see, a Queen of Cups is grounded in her emotions. She's full of emotions. You know what I'm saying? She's emotionally stable, emotionally intelligent, right? Not impulsive. I'm also getting sirenic energy or siren energy. Connected to water. Intuitive. The ocean is very deep. They haven't even been able to explore the entire ocean. What's this? Is that? Ain't too proud to beg. Temptation. Please don't leave me, girl. Don't you go. Baby, baby. Please don't leave me, girl. Okay, so he said it. You heard him, right? Divine Mason, King of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, King of Pentacles. Somebody was focused on money. Divine Feminine. I'm getting emotionally stable with the Queen of Cups. This King of Pentacles is admiring that. He's not looking at her. He's looking at his coins. But I'm getting... So, what they're giving me is signs with this. Like, signs. And they said, don't... In the city. Something about a city. So, with the Queen of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, or Scorpio, Cancer, Pisces, right? And with the King of Pentacles, I'm getting, that's the earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, strong Taurus energy, because it's 2 Tauruses at the top of his crown. I mean, 2 Tauruses at the top of his throne. I'm also getting city. This is a city in the back of the card. It's like I'm Dawn, like a Dawn Juan. I'm grounded. I'm on my Dean. I'm on my shit. You feel what I'm saying? Like, I'm grounded. I'm financially stable. I'm secure. You know, it's just like I know what it is I want to do, where I want to go. I'm focused. I'm driven. I'm motivated. It's like he's trying to tell you who he is. He's like he's trying to tell you all the things about him that would make you want to choose him even more, make you want to, like, be with him, right? Like, why would you not want to be with a King of Pentacles? Like, well, like, I want Emperor. Emperor. Okay. Okay. Divine Feminine General Reading. Divine Feminine General Reading. This is a long reading, y'all. I'm sorry. I'm just going on and on and on. Somebody in the 5 of Cups. A Virgo is in the 5 of Cups. A Virgo is in despair. A Virgo is sad. A Virgo is in retrospection about decisions or choices that he or she may have made. I'm getting that. And then I'm also getting somebody is in a reflective state. It doesn't necessarily have to be a Virgo. It could be an earth sign with the Hermit card. But I'm definitely, Hermit is Virgo. But it could be an earth sign, or you could have earth in your chart, or Virgo somewhere in your chart. But an earth sign is like reflective and in grief about the decisions and choices. Like, it's like I'm upset about the past things that I've done, the past things that I've said, the past things that I've done, the past ways that I've treated you. I'm upset about what I did and how I reacted, or how I responded, and how I showed up. I didn't show you the true version of me, right? So I'm reflective of the fact that I didn't show you the true version of me. I'm reflective of the fact that I carried on a certain way by way of who I was, because I'm reflecting on it, right? Now I know that I was wrong in how I was moving before, that I was treating you insignificantly, or treating you the wrong way. And so it's like I'm in grief by what I did, right? I'm fucked up over it. Okay. Now, mind you, I told you it was 2 energies. Okay. General love readings for Divine Feminine. So there's a Virgo that's in their feelings about it, right? Being deceptive, being deceitful, being strategic, you know, moving a certain way, and not like just not being disingenuous. Thank you. Someone was being disingenuous. However, also with this card, I'm also getting that somebody is moving strategically. Somebody is planning, right? Somebody is precise. Somebody is not deceptive. So you got both sides. So somebody being deceptive and somebody's not. Somebody is being deceitful and somebody's not. So again, discernment. You have to gauge and decide and know who and or what is for you, right? And I'm getting you already know the answer, but I feel like you have to go through the trials and the tribulations and the tests to see. And I'm also getting like your ancestors kind of remove these people from your energy because of the things that you cannot see, right? The things that are being said and done that you do not know about, right? Also, like, giving things time to cool down, right? Because situations may have gotten heated, or could have gotten heated, or gotten out of hand to the point where as though you may not have been able to handle it. So it's like they're giving you the chance to kind of regroup and reevaluate. And then not only are they doing that for you, but they're also vetting. I'm getting your ancestors are vetting your person to make sure, like, you really want to be with this girl? How we know you really want to be with this girl? What you going to do to get in this girl's life? Like, what you willing to go through? I'm about to come make your life a living fucking hell and see if you still making the same decisions or choices. And the person's like, all right, Go ahead, do what you got to do. Give me your words. Do your thing. I just picked up the deck. Judgment. So, yeah, Judgment. Two of Pentacles. Are you going to keep juggling or figuring it out, or are you going to step on the wheel of fortune? Right? I'm willing to do Judgment. I don't want to juggle anymore. I'm like, it's like weighing and weighs and pros the options, right? And I'm getting that more so with the Divine Feminine. Like, she's like, I don't know. Like, I'm juggling. I don't know which one to choose. I don't know which way to go. It's like you can't be of double mind, right? You have to discern. And if you don't know, you need to sit your ass down and not try to make a choice. And, like, it's funny because I was talking to my daughter. And I was like, Mama, I was like, if you had to choose, what would you choose? And she was just like, Mommy, myself. And I was like, I love you. I was like, because the crazy part was I had made the decision to choose myself, and in making the decision to choose myself, I still felt like I was wrong or off some kind of way, and it was like I was second guessing myself, and I was like, no. And then I was like, okay, let me go ask, and then that me asking is me second guessing myself, because if I was going to choose me, legitimately choose me, I should have just chose me and not even questioned this shit, right? Not even had no second thought about it, yet I did. And so it's like, okay, what is this uncertainty? Why are you juggling? Why are you playing these games? What is the juggling act? And it's like the more you juggle, the wheel is going to teeter-totter, 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 and eventually the wheel will turn, right? So like the wheel will turn in your favor if you are strong, right? If you are strong, you have to be strong, right? With that strength card coming right behind that wheel, you have to be strong in your decision or your choice that you're making. You have to be secure. You have to know that you know that you know and why you know. You can't second guess or doubt the decision or choice that you're making. The thing is, you have so many outside influences and people throwing magic and doing stuff towards you to try to trick you, to move you away from your true calling, to move you away from your true destiny. So it's like you gotta fight through all the things, right? With this strength card coming out, you gotta fight through all the things, okay? And that's a lot to process. That's a lot to go through. That's a lot to, man, Four of Swords, you gotta rest. It's a lot to process. So we're saying take a rest. Walk away from all of that. Like, why are you picking up all those things? Why are you trying to figure out the outcome? And that's that day. And what video was that? I think this was Divine Masculine video. One of them. I don't know. But I was talking about outcomes and not knowing the outcome. And when you stop focusing so much on the outcome, what the outcome is going to be, then you'll get your answer. You'll get the things that you're looking for, right? What you're looking for will come to you. It says you are a badass being full of life, love, and possibilities. Through this deck, may you find a path to your best self. So, you a badass. Just chill out. Rest. Relax. Ten of Pentacles is right behind that. The Hierophant is right behind that. The Page of Pentacles, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Three of Swords. Yeah. Look at that. I went to put the deck down. That's how they start sliding out. You a badass. You got this. You are the Ten of Pentacles, okay? You have divine support, okay? You can get and manifest whatever it is that you're seeking to manifest. You get ready coming to your coin. You feel what I'm saying? You getting ready to have somebody coming offer you opportunities, like infinite opportunities. This is no more deception, no more heartbreak, no more despair, because it's followed by the Six of Swords. You're moving away from that. You're moving away from the trickery, deceit, and no longer at the crossroads, and recognizing the options that you have, so that you're no longer in despair. You're no longer confused, right? I was watching something earlier, and the lady was talking about how God put you in a storm so that He can wash away the things that need to be washed away from you. And although you're in the storm, it doesn't feel good to be in the rain, right? It doesn't feel good to be in the midst of a damn tornado when shit is shaking and falling apart and going crazy. However, after all the debris and things have fallen and the storm has dissipated and has gone away, you're left to pick up the pieces. But when you pick up the pieces, you're not picking up the old shit. You're starting fresh. You have an opportunity to start fresh. So when tornadoes come and you see a tornado, that's God shaking some shit up. Okay, he's shaking some shit up because he wants you. It's your reset button. There you go. Okay, so Divine Feminine, that is your general love reading. It did not go in the direction I thought it was going to go in. It was a lot of information in this, a lot of like hidden information, and just things that need to be hit on. Again, your focus again is I was going to say your focus is kind of off. Don't focus on the person that you think it may be, or don't do that to yourself. Don't try to be like, oh, it'll be this person. Oh, it'll be that. No, focus on yourself. Focus on your growth. Focus on the things that make you happy. Focus on the things that build you up. Focus on loving yourself. Focus on your financial stability. Like, focus on educating yourself and building yourself up. Whoever is for you is going to come for you. They are going to show proof. They are going to show true. High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. They know that you're a High Priestess. They don't want to break up to make up. That's toxic. Look, and that's crazy because they both together. Break up to make up. Let's break up. Alright, let's break up. Break up to make up. Patterns, toxic. So it's like they recognizing the toxic patterns that are going on, and let's just break up. Let's just move away from each other right now. Let's just walk away from this situation so we can shake off and weed out, or let basically, we've endured the storm. Let's weed out the things we need, or let's focus or sift through the debris, basically, so that we can get to the things that we really want to get to, or get back to. I'm hearing come back to the middle from India Irene. You gotta take a big step. You might hit the wall. Sometimes you rise and sometimes you fall. So she says, how you will learn to come back to the middle. Alright, right. You gotta go through the turmoil, the agony, the pain, right? You gotta go through that. You gotta go through the breadcrumbing and the love bombing so that you can move back together, so that you can make love. Okay, so that is your reading, Divine Feminine. Your general love reading is long as hell. I'm going to try not to make the videos so long. If I'm going to do it this long, I might as well just go ahead and go live. You feel what I'm saying? And just let it ride. The thing about going live, though, is like the shit be scrolling and people be jumping on, and then you can pick up their energy. And it's just like, I don't want you in my reading if you're not supposed to be in my reading. And it's like, but maybe you are. Right? So when I get ready, I'm going to just start going live. And when I start going live, yeah, I'm going to just go ahead and say what I got to say. You know what I'm saying? Let it be what it is. I might catch more people. I might get on some people's nerves. I don't fucking know. There you go. But, I'm going to end it here. Peace, love, and light. Peace, I share, I'm going to say. Always remember to thine own self be true. Eat the fish, spit out the bones. Take the things that resonate and things that don't, leave them behind. Always remember to be a lighthouse to those who are lighthouses unto you. I'm gonna make it do what I do, baby. Bye, y'all.